Hi, this is Robert with Cruise Bike coming to you from the Florida Bike Safari 2023, here to show you our Cruise Bike pannier bag and how to adjust it. Cruise Bike racks can fit trunk bags and also our Vincente brand pannier bag, which can be used for more carrying capacity in place of the trunk bag. These pannier bags are waterproof and have a nice quick click installation system. Should clip right on, but most likely your clip needs to be adjusted. So let's take a look here. We're going to take a Phillips head screwdriver and simply loosen the top clips a little bit. Once we do that, we'll be able to readjust these clips side to side to be able to fit between the rack struts. Once we have a good fit there, then we can also check the lower clip to make sure it's adjusted in the right position to slide against the lower portion. And we just simply tighten these up with a Phillips head. We have our adjustment down here side to side as well. Just simply slide that back and forth as needed. Once everything adjusted, it clips right on. One of the nice features of the Vincente bags is the lock. You simply depress the red button and the little latches undo and the pannier comes right off, but other than that it stays nice and locked onto the rack. These bags will fit both the rack for the Q45 as shown here. They also fit on the rack for the S40, both of which has the same size tubing at the top. These bags will pretty much fit any rack on the market since they're basically a standard pannier. So let's take a look at our Cruise Bike racks. Note that these are 10mm racks. Both of them use the same size tubing. Most racks are going to be a 10mm size. The Vincente bags, though, have adjustable clips to fit racks of 8mm or 10 or 12. Let's do a quick review of how to make that adjustment should you need to use our bags on a different brand of rack. So we can see here in the stock configuration that the clips are set for 10mm tubes. So in stock form, these bags will clip right on to your Cruise Bike rack. But if you need to adjust them, it's very easy. You simply use a Phillips head screwdriver to completely remove the clip from the bag. And once that's off, there is a little plastic insert that you will see with 2 pinholes in it. Once we have this off, you can simply readjust the position of the plastic clip in order to fit different sizes of racks. So here we have the clip in stock form. This is for the 10mm setup. So notice that the plastic clip sits inside a groove towards the inside. Now, if we take a small Allen wrench and we poke this little insert out, we're just going to rotate it 90 degrees and push it back up in there. And once we have that back up inside, now we'll fit a 8mm tube. Now if we poke the gray plastic insert entirely and don't use it at all, now we'll fit a 12mm rack. So depending on the rack you have, you might need to adjust this particular part of your Cruise Bike pannier. Now here I've put the insert back in the stock position since we need it for a 10. Here we have some close-ups, 8mm, 10mm position, no insert for 12mm racks. Once you have the right configuration that you need, just simply reinstall the clip in the same position it was in before, side to side, and off you go. All right, there you have it. Adjusting your cruise bike panniers is simple and only requires a couple tools. As always, contact us if you have any questions, and happy riding.